up, yo? This is the Supa Fresh Experience.
What's good, peoples?
It's not just a podcast, bro.
What's good, bro?
Ready to get this going again. We are here. One thing we got to make sure that we say in the beginning is y'all got to subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe. We got people that subscribe and they did. But we want to make sure that y'all are subscribing and, you know, so y'all can get these updates and know when we drop in episodes. We dropping them on every Sunday. Every Sunday, 12 a.m. is going to drop, and then we there. We'll have it on Apple, Spotify, Podbean, you name it, it's on there. Of course, YouTube, where you can see our faces. So, you know what that is. You know how that goes. What up, though, bro?
Shit, what's good?
Slow motion.
Yeah.
We might as well start.
Yes, sir.
Start this up. Nice. Let's go.
Now, y'all sitting here looking like, yo, this is the 7th episode, and these guys are drinking 7 times. They're alcoholics. And you're right.
Damn right.
You're right.
What's the problem?
Absolutely.
Functioning alcoholics.
Absolutely.
What's the problem? It is what it is, but you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Need that. Damn, got a hole in my lip. All right. Let's see where we starting today. You know where we're going to start?
Let's go.
We're going to start where we left off. So in the last episode, we kind of started talking about what we were going to, speak about on this episode. And where we left off was bringing drama from past relationships into your current relationships. And not even that, just bringing drama overall. Drama from past relationships into your life now. Even if you're not with someone. Just how does that work? Like, is that happening? And I'm asking you, is that happening for you? Things that you see from trauma from before that's now being pushed over into your life, into your current relationships? Like, talk to me. What you think?
Well, for one, it's hard. And the reason why I'm going to say it's hard, because we weren't taught how to necessarily say forgive or forget.
Yeah.
We were taught to love and appreciate and cherish. We wasn't taught the negative part of that. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts. Okay.
So coming into a relationship with demons or your past history convolutes what you're trying to develop with the person. You know what I'm saying? For example, we all have kids, and most of us, again, this is a general statement. We have children's parents. I'm not a baby mother, baby father. Y'all will never hear me say that because that shit's ignorant and ghetto. So your kid's mom or your kid's dad.
Okay.
And that relationship was shit. He wasn't shit, or she wasn't shit, or y'all just wasn't shit together. And now y'all realize, okay.
Which happens. I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all just not good together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And some people don't realize that. Like, that happens sometimes where you're just not good together. But go ahead, finish that up.
So trying to separate and give the new person that opportunity to get to know who you really are is tough, because he or she has that wall up, has those negative feelings, don't know how to necessarily express themselves in order to make that relationship grow. So
does therapy fix these things?
I don't know. I've never did a couple.
I know you never. No, I'm talking about therapy for yourself.
Oh yeah, well,
like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
because
talked
a
about this
doctor
in
will
other
be able
episodes.
to say, hey, listen, you're dealing with this, so this therapy kind of come in there.
I mean, yeah, of course it does, but are you taking those steps?
That's the thing.
Are you willing to take the step?
Also, it's not even just taking the steps, it's do you even recognize? And it's so funny because that's like, one of those cliche things that they say, well, the first thing you got to do is recognize you have a problem.
Right.
That's real. People don't even recognize that they have the issue to even go now to therapy and deal with this shit. Like, sometimes it takes some time for you to sit back and say, you know what? I do got a problem. I do got an issue. And maybe I need, someone to talk, or just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that people bring trauma. I think people bring trauma from their parents, from past relationships, and that's who we are as people. We're humans. The way we build and the way our brains work is off of experience. So if you had a bad experience with a man and he does this, let's say he cheats, let's say he does this, you're going to automatically think the next man is going to do that. You're going to think and feel like, oh, he's going to be out there doing that because when this dude ain't pick up his phone and when this dude ain't do that, mind you, you just at work, but he ain't do this, he do that. Now what? He's cheating.
Right.
So you do definitely bring that trauma and that, I guess, mistrust over to that new relationship.
Yeah. And also then what commonly happens is you start comparing. And as a man, that's upsetting. Like, yo, I'm not that guy. You are now putting me in that category. Yeah. And I'm not that. But again, she has trust issues. She's dealt with that. So
do you want to take that on?
Right. That's what I was just about to ask you. So now, at what point do you say, you know what, this isn't for me? Or are you willing to take the time and try to show this person that a man could genuinely care and love for you?
Yo. This is a real thing, man. And it becomes a lot, especially for a man. Especially for a man that has good intentions and wants to make this relationship work, and you're not trusting him, or you're being completely jealous at all times. Like, it's a lot, yo. It's a lot. And you could take a little bit, like, listen, you understand, she, whoever it is, she came from a place where, she couldn't trust who she had. She couldn't have this. But then it's like, I'm not, like you said, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. So why do you keep putting his traits on me? It starts to be a little bit disrespectful, because if we've been together so long and you know who I am, why would you think I would do some wild shit like that? Why do you think I would do you like that? I understand that you're dealing with that trauma. I understand that, but now we've been together 3, 4, 5, 6 months, even longer than that, 6, 8 to a year, and you still are putting his traits on me. At one moment, then I start looking at myself like, you still attached to this dude? Like, when will he not be a part of this anymore? And I understand the whole thing of bringing trauma from that past relationship, but at one moment you gotta let go. And I'm not a religious person, but you gotta let go, let God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta trust this dude.
But here's my question: How long?
Before I say it's done?
Right.
So it depends.
Because you can't now put, and I'm not saying you are, but you can't necessarily put a time frame on something like that. Like, it's been a year, but she's been in 7 years of trauma.
True. So
you expect her to, because you are who you are, you expect her just to be able to.
But I mean, at one moment, like, come on, let's say.
Yeah, but what's that moment? Your moment, you can't.
I can't. It's hard to put a time on it. But if I was to put a time on it, it really depends on how much I'm digging this girl, right? Okay. If I'm digging her, I'm gonna stick in there and I'm gonna try my best. So I'm looking at, listen, you gotta think. A year sounds a lot, but it really isn't. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. We were
still getting to know somebody.
Yeah, we was going through all the beginning stages, 3, 4 months, 5 months in. You know what I'm saying? So within the
honeymoon phase.
Yeah, within a year and a half, you still don't trust me. You still think I'm out. I don't answer my phone, and you think I'm out fucking some chick. Like, it's starting to get corny now. In the beginning, I accepted it. I understood it. We've talked, so I understood your traumas. But now it's like, yo, like, come on, yo. When are you going to trust? When are you going to believe that I'm not doing anything but you? You're the only one I want.
So my question to you is are you bringing that forward?
Yeah. I'm saying
like that though.
I cannot take this no more. This is too much for me.
But I need you to trust. So again, bro, now you're stepping into deeper waters. You stepping into muddy waters, because now, who are you to tell me how long it should take me to get over?
That's not the. Then you shouldn't have been in a relationship. Then if that's your problem, who am I to tell you that? Then you shouldn't have opened yourself up to this relationship, because you weren't ready for it. So now that's another reason why we need to dead this, because you're not ready for a relationship. Obviously, this man still has a hold on you.
Okay, but then how do you decide when somebody's ready for a relationship, when they just say they feel like they're over that last person? It don't work like that, bro.
I see what you're saying.
Doesn't work like that.
But you still got to look at it like, yo, when you're in a relationship, it ain't just about you. You got another person that you gotta think about, and you're putting me through this shit that you're going through. Instead of fixing your shit first and then coming in this relationship, you're bringing your shit here and you're trying to make me help you fix it, which is fine to an extent.
Well, what's the extent?
The extent is now it's been a year and a half and I can't walk out the house without you thinking I'm fucking somebody. That's ridiculous now. It's getting corny.
So you out?
I'm out. I'm done. Listen, jealousy, bro.
Okay.
Jealousy and double standards and all of that shit, I can't do it. I will try my best to try to deal with it and go through it. But at one moment, I'm gonna be like, yo, I can't take this shit no more. Like, who do you think I am? You know what I'm saying? I start taking it personal now. Because it's like, yo, I've shown you more than once that I am this type of guy and I only want you and I only want that. But now it's like, at one moment, when do I say, you know what? You don't even see me for who I am. You see me for him.
You know
what I'm saying?
I get it. I understand. But I just think you stepping in muddy waters when you...
It just becomes for me. It becomes a lot.
Right.
Like
I get it.
I need to be trusted. Now, if I'm doing shit that makes you not trust me, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing dumb shit, coming in at 6 a.m, don't got excuses. That's different. But if I'm actually genuinely talking to you every fucking 20 minutes of the day, you know where my whereabouts are, you know everything. Like, come on, yo. You gotta stop now. You gotta stop. And if not, you need to go to therapy and fix that shit and then come back here. And maybe that's what the fix is. You going to therapy and coming back. I don't know. How about you? You gonna stick in for years?
Well, not years.
All right,
but a year, I'll probably give it maybe... I say, this is how I think again, I've never been in this, so I'm hypothetically giving what I think I would do. I think if she's willing to go through therapy, I'm going to go through therapy with her.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? To show her also another sign, but also to show the therapist, like, you know what? He wouldn't be doing all of this if he didn't really care and didn't really want to grow and build with you. So, yeah, I think my
the question is, I want to know the times. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll give it a year, but I'm going to therapy. I'm doing therapy.
You're going to give therapy. Where me, year and a half, I'm like,
you're out.
Done.
You're out.
I'm done. It's done. Like, if you're not trying, my thing is also, if she's not trying therapy, I'm willing to sit through her with therapy and kind of work that out. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not trying, like we just said in the beginning, if you don't even recognize this as a problem,
right?
Like, what are we doing?
Right. You have to.
You gotta fix this, yo. You gotta fix this, and
I'm
here to help you as much as I can. And if I really, really like her, and I really, really dig her, I may say, you know what? Let's take a break. Let's take time. Fix your shit, and then I'm not going nowhere. Like, I'm here. And honestly, that time will tell whether we're gonna be together or not. You know what I'm saying? If this was just one of those relationships where we was just fucking, or this was something that was gonna last. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know. It's a hard thing.
It's very, it's not an easy. That right there is not easy, bro. Nope. But that's
splitting the bill.
Whoa.
Let's talk about the bill. All right, scenario.
Yes.
Which we've already been through.
Yes. Yes, we have.
You go out. 20 people at the table.
No. All right, go ahead.
20 people at the table.
Go ahead.
We all decide we're all going out. You know that we're all going out, right?
Right. 20
people at the table. The bill comes. You had a beer and an appetizer. Your actual bill is only like $20, $25 with a tip. But you came out with this group of people. First of all, are you paying and splitting the bill with everybody? Are you going to complain? Like, what you doing? Talk to me.
Well, first, okay.
No, hold on. You see how that's a trigger for him, right?
Yes, it is. But we're leaving a major part out. So,
okay, go ahead.
We're going to say it was 15 people, and then 5 people now join the dinner party that we did not know was coming. We didn't know, okay?
Okay.
We didn't know that they were joining. So we all of us confirmed. The other 5 people never said anything, and then the day of, they show up. Okay.
I mean, I would say probably somebody knew they were coming. Maybe we didn't know, but
Okay,
somebody knew.
fine.
Like, we invited these people. People don't just show up. Like, we invited them, and we didn't confirm them. But oh shit, they here. But go ahead. Somebody knew. But either way,
maybe we're not even sure.
You didn't
all right. Know. So now the bill comes. Now I'm cool with splitting the bill with the 15 people that I knew was going to be there.
Okay.
You now adding these other 5 people, but here's the caveat: it's not about the people. All right, I want y'all to listen to me because I know y'all like, oh nah, you're wilding, but the problem is you don't fuck with those people, and not on a negative. It's just like those are friends of your friends or whatever.
Yeah,
you know them, but you don't know them like that. Like you see them, yo, it's good, but y'all not going out having drinks. Like, yo, bro, we'll go to the bar.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Your people.
So these ain't my people. So now they come and order, I don't know, $200 more worth of shit, whatever it is.
Okay.
And now the bill must be split amongst 20 people instead of the 15. Now the bill went from, I don't know, whatever, 400 or 500. Now it went to fucking 850. Okay. And now I got to split for the other 5 people.
Okay, so we got 2 scenarios here.
Okay.
If there's 15 people, you're saying you would split the bill. 15 people that you know is going to come.
I split the bill.
You only had an app. You only had a drink. $20.
I split the bill.
You still split the bill.
I split
but
the
if
bill.
people come in
who
extra,
were not confirmed,
you're not
extra. I'm not trying to pay for their shit when they was not confirmed. It's an issue for me.
I'm gonna split the bill. I feel like, let me explain how I feel. Let me explain what I mean. So if we go out, I don't like the whole tell a waiter to give me 20
checks.
20 checks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
15 checks. Nah, yo. We all came together. That's your fault that you only had an appetizer and a fucking beer. You know we was all out. You saw us ordering lobster. You heard what I ordered. And your ass decided to try to only order an app and that. Yeah, I want whatever the bill is. If it's 150, we need 150 from you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's only right. Don't go out with a group of people if that's not what you want to do.
I agree.
Now, the other hand, you're saying if 5 people show up that wasn't confirmed, there was 15. I'm going to tell you, somebody knows they were coming. They might have been invited, but we never confirmed them, but they were coming. To me, it don't change the scenario. It don't change the scenario. When I go out, I'm ordering what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we're not ODing ordering shit to go home, but I'm going to order my app. I'm going to order my entree. I'm going to order my drinks because that's where the money come in when you start buying them drinks. I'm going to do me because I know we all together. Whether we split the bill or not, I could cover myself, but I'm going to assume that we're all splitting this bill. And I just feel like it's the right thing to do. I mean, I don't know. Let me ask a question. Is this a black people thing or is this a white people thing? Because every white person I've been around and I go out with, they either are arguing on who's going to pay the entire bill or they're all splitting the bill. I've never been, and this could just be me, could have been the white people I'm around, I don't know. I've never seen a time where they were like, let's all get separate bills. Or anybody complain about it. People just know, yo, you going out with a group of people, we splitting this bill. Yeah. It brings me to another question, but we're going to come. No, go.
I agree. Again, I have no problem paying the bill, splitting the bill. It's just the add-ons that's what my issue is. So we beg to differ. We both agree to disagree.
The add-ons happening. What you doing? You're the person.
I don't have a choice. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be that guy.
There's some people that's that guy.
Yeah, there are people out there.
I'm
be sick about it, but I'm not gonna be that guy because I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're just going
whatever. I eat it.
And complain
I'll complain about that shit later to you. Like, yo, bro, this is some fucking bullshit. Nigga, you owe me $120.
Yo, you owe me this money, motherfucker, because you put me into this situation. All right, so then the question, which made me now think about this. You go out to a dinner. I invite you to my birthday dinner. Do you pay or do I pay? What do you think?
Wait.
I say, yo, I'm about to have a birthday dinner for people that are not from New York. What we talked about, Tao.
Okay.
I'm having a birthday dinner at Tao.
Wait, you are throwing your own
I'm throwing a birthday party, y'all. I want you to come to Tao to have the birthday.
Okay.
The bill comes.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, so now we're going to all split up the bill and do that.
And so, are you asking me, am I going to comp you?
Are you going to pay for it? Are we splitting the bill? It's my birthday. I invited y'all out. So do you expect me to pay for everybody here?
No.
Or are we splitting the bill?
We're going to split the bill.
We're going to split the bill.
Right.
So coming into this birthday party, whether it's at Peter Luger's, whether it's at some expensive shit, if you come, you got to split this bill.
Yes.
You do know that.
Yes.
All right, cool. Because some people don't. Some people think that you invited me. This is your birthday party. Why am I paying for this? You invited me to this birthday party. And then that also brings the other side too. If someone invites you out and be like, yo, let's go out. Yo, you want to come out? Let's go out, man. I want to take you out and do whatever.
Nah, well, you paying.
If I say I want to take you out.
Yes.
So it's the words. If I be like, yo, let's go out.
But it's Woo! This is why I fuck with you. This is why I fuck with you, my nigga. Fuck with you. That's the same scenario as in when a female says, "Yo, what you doing tonight? You free?" Yes. Yeah. Yo, let's go out. In quotes, air quotes. Let's go out. I heard about such and such restaurant on IG. It looks lit. Okay, cool.
So who's paying? I think we kind of talked about that. So she's paying.
Yes, you can't invite somebody out and then expect me to pay.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I guess I'm that guy. I'm that bozo.
That's not a bozo scenario.
But I'm just saying, like, if she hit me up and was like, "Yo, I saw this new restaurant. Yo, I really want to go. Yo, we should go out." All right, cool. I'm not expecting her to pay. When I walk into this situation, if I ain't got the money, I already be like, "Oh nah, tonight not gonna work." Like, yeah, I'm a little busy, or even if we cool like that, like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even got it right now like that. So we gonna have to wait. Next week though, I got you. You know what I'm saying? If anything. But I'm going in that situation knowing that I'm paying. I'm not going in there like, yo, you invited me out, so you gotta pay.
Why?
I'm going in there.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe it's the patriarchy. I just feel like as a man, I'm supposed to pay.
So I'm less of a man?
You're right. I'm not saying that, but I just feel like, I don't know if that was the way I was taught. I don't know if it just, I don't know. I'm going to pay. I'm going to pay. I mean, we talked about that. If somebody, you know what's so funny? We need to bring this up because somebody texted me about our other show. Okay. About when we was talking about somebody brings somebody to dinner, like a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Comes to dinner,
okay.
And they texted me and they said you was lying.
That I'm bouncing?
They said, no, you're paying. They said that you're not going to sit there and be like, yo, I'm not paying, or you just getting up and leaving. They saying
I'm out, bro.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. That's what they texted me.
Call him. Whoever it is, call him right now. Call him right now. See, this is why y'all fuck with us, because you're not about to call me out and then...
Hold on. Tell Sean I said, y'all lying on episode 6.
What, y'all?
Kids come.
Why they say y'all?
I don't know. She did say y'all.
Oh, so hold on, man.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, she was saying that she looked mad good with a huge butt. Y'all both staying.
Call her. She done got me
nope,
fucked up.
This is Mushu. This is my sister.
Oh, Mushu. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Mushu. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mushu. Get in here.
Let's see if she pick up.
Let's see
if she pick up.
Mushu is 1/3 of 3C's.
Yeah.
My boy's, his company that he has with his sister and his brother-in-law. Mushu does not lie.
Mushu don't.
Mushu
is real. She not on
text
there.
her. Like, call her again, because sometimes this shit don't ring right through.
Yeah.
So we use it as we on God, but I don't care.
Yeah, no. It's what it is. Let's see if she pick up. Oh no, she said training. She's trying. She's doing something. All right.
Well, we'll try to get back to that.
We'll get back at it, but she was like that. We pack it on that. That if the girl had a huge butt, look good as fuck, we both staying there. We not leaving,
staying, bro. I don't care. I don't care about that.
I told you I was staying. I'm just not gonna do anything after that. Like, it's a wrap.
I'm out.
You said you.
I'm still out, Mushu. Mushu, when you see this, I'm still out. Move. I'm out.
All right, listen. All right, so you know what we need to get into?
Oh yes, I got a few for you, my boy.
Let's go. What you got?
All right.
You got? This is Growing Up While Black for my people that haven't listened, and this is your first episode, which I don't know why, but that's okay. Welcome. When you hear this.
Mm-hmm. What does it bring you back to? Like, oh,
what is that? That's growing up while black. Well, just overall black people stuff that we're gonna talk about. So what you got for me?
why did our grandparents, and this is a general statement, it's black people.
Okay.
The leather, the plastic covering.
On the covering. Wow. The plastic
and you're not even allowed to sit. Do not go in there.
Which was so crazy because they never took it off. So it was to protect it. I thought to protect it for when you have company over, you take it off.
Right.
Never took that shit off.
No. That was to protect it. And that's it. Don't go in there. That's off limits.
Yo, that brings me to another question. You own a house. Do you got a TV in the living room or no?
Absolutely.
Negative.
Oh, it's a clip for you.
Negative. Not at all. TVs do not belong in the living room.
Says who?
Living room is my spot where if someone first of all, living room should always be clean. Always. Right?
Okay.
That is the spot. Listen,
are you going to elaborate why it should always be clean?
Let me explain.
Okay.
That is the spot where if people pop up to your house, that's where you entertain.
Right.
It's always clean. It's always nice. There's no TV in there because if you put a TV in there, people gonna want to chill in there. No TV in the living room. If you got a TV room or you got another room, or go to your goddamn room. But in the living room, no TVs because people will chill in there. People will hang out.
Boo! Boo! What's this guy talking about? Who?
Not at all.
This guy's crazy.
No
and I know y'all like, yo, he's wilding.
No. There's people out there that agree with me.
No,
Tell me, I know y'all agree with me.
No,
TV's in the living room. What y'all doing?
Turning it on.
Turning it on now, yo. Fuck that. Ain't no TVs in my damn living room. We got in my house, I have a living room and a TV room, right? So the TV room is where you go chill. This is where it's maybe a little bit messy in there because somebody was just in there. But the living room is the area that is always nice. Nobody's chilling in there. And when we get company or someone just pop up, we can come and have them sit in a nice place. We don't need a TV there.
Okay, I get the cleanliness for the occasional rare pop-up.
But why you need that? You got a TV in your room. You got a TV room. You got an office. You don't need a TV in there.
Hold on. Listen to what you just said. What is the word that's at the end of everything you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, TV in the bedroom, TV in your kid's room, TV in the office. Fine, office in the room, but it's a room.
Kitchen.
No, there's no it's kitchen. There's no kitchen room.
So you don't put a TV in the kitchen?
No, and no TV in the bathroom unless you got.
I would put a TV in the kitchen. I don't have a TV in my kitchen, but I want to put one in.
Okay, and if you got it like that, you want a TV in your bathroom? That's fine.
No, that's extreme.
Why?
You think anybody done that?
Bro, you telling me there's not millionaires out there with a fly ass fucking
flat? Why would you need a TV?
Who cares? Why do you need 17 bathrooms in your house? Why does that matter, bro? Who cares? Well, you got it like the right. You got it like that. Why not?
Yeah. We got some more. We got some more growing up while black.
Okay.
Growing up while black. What else we got?
Nothing like a big ass bowl of your favorite cereal back in the day for Saturday cartoons. Here's the problem, though.
Okay, talk to
you done used half the container of milk. Mom's is. I just bought this milk.
Did you drink the milk?
Absolutely, bro.
Drink all the milk?
Oh, yeah.
It's an empty bowl.
Oh, it's an empty bowl.
Done.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You're not pouring the milk out.
Oh, no.
I can't drink too much. So,
straight up,
you'll drink the whole milk. Nah,
both. Yeah, fam.
I use the milk just to wet the cereal. And that's it.
You throw the milk out?
Milk is in the garbage. I used to get my ass off for that.
Real talk, man. I'm glad that your parents aren't my parents. My parents would have killed you. It's like, you would have been in, fam. Bro, if you would have got caught pouring milk down the drain when you didn't use half the container.
It's too much. First of all, the shit is hot now. It's not even cold no more,
bro.
Dude, the shit. Who the fuck is drinking lukewarm?
Yo,
milk?
how long does it take you to eat fucking cereal?
All right, you ate the cereal. It still ain't ice cold like it was when it came out. I'm not drinking this shit. It's got my spit in it. It's got all of that.
Oh my
God!
You what? Wait a minute.
And I'm beyond. I got kids, and I wouldn't even be mad if they poured it out. And I'm buying it because I understand that's something I will deal with. Like, nah, yo, I ain't drinking that milk. I'll eat it. Down to the last bit of cereal, I'll take big scoops with the milk. But if there's some left over, I'm not taking that bowl and just go.
This guy's
that shit is mad sugary ass.
This guy's living life on the edge. Just understand what that milk symbolized going down the drain. in a black household. You literally are pouring money down the drain. Yo, bro, I would have gotten grounded.
I ain't doing it.
And they would have been like, yo, you know what? Your allowance?
Nope.
Yeah, don't worry about that this week. We're gonna buy milk. We're gonna go to buy some milk.
I ain't doing it.
Oh man.
Fuck that. All right, what else you got? What else you got?
Like a good old peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Peanut butter and jelly,
Listen,
fam.
let me tell you, peanut butter and jelly, that shit stick to your ribs. That shit stick to your stomach. You be hungry, that shit feel good. You know what else my boy told me? My boy told me, you know, he was in jail. He was like, what he would eat is the oodles and noodles. You eat the oodles and noodles and that shit swell up in your stomach.
Okay.
And have a peanut butter and jelly, mad Kool-Aid, you be good for like at least 6-7 hours. That shit just sit in your stomach.
What?
But that peanut butter and jelly, bro, let me ask you a question, peanut butter and jelly.
Yes.
You cutting off the edges?
Negative.
You eating the whole thing?
I'm eating the whole thing.
More peanut butter, more jelly? Has to be even?
More peanut butter than jelly.
More peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah, I
Gotta
need
be
my
even
shit.
for me.
My shit need to be cake. I need 2 pounds. That shit.
Nah, if I'm putting that much peanut butter, it needs to be that much jelly. I need the
You ever did your man triple stack?
Of course. Triple stack that shit up. Put one piece, layer it. Another piece, layer it. Push that down just a little bit. Tear that shit up, bro.
I know y'all know what we talking about.
Of course. Everybody done had that peanut butter and jelly like that.
Grilled cheese?
Grilled cheese. I know you a cheese dude.
You know I'm a cheese dude. I probably could eat 6 grilled cheese sandwiches, fam, just off rip.
Grilled cheese. You ever stack up the grilled cheese?
Of course.
How you make the grilled cheese though? That's the question. Let's get this down.
Okay.
How do you make your grilled cheese?
All right. Are you a Pam sprayer, oil spray, or you straight butter off the stick, or butter out the carton, out the
so you
talking Land O'Lakes joint?
You talking either
like
margarine
a spread,
or butter?
Right? A spread.
Margarine.
Okay.
I grew up on margarine.
So you scooping it out,
Scooping that out,
your man
right
Pam.
in. Sizzle that shit up. But let me break down my grilled cheese thing. As y'all see my shirt, I'm a vegan, so when I eat it, it's vegan cheese. But let me tell you how I do. We're gonna use Earth Balance, which is vegan butter, right? Throw a big ass thing of that, right?
Okay.
Let that sizzle up, let that melt.
Okay.
Turn the stove off.
Of course, because you don't want your butter to burn.
Butter to burn, turn it off. Take the bread, hit it, lay it down on there, lay it down on the other side, do that to the other bread. Lay it down.
So
lay it down on the other
double-sided.
side. With now melted butter on it. Take the bread, put it off, put it to the side. Take another scoop, Earth Balance, put that on there.
Okay.
Now let that sizzle.
Okay.
Put your cheese, all of that, right? Put your bread now on the new pan of butter.
Okay.
And that bread is still buttered with a little something.
Okay.
Pan of butter, put your cheese down, then put your other joint on top, right?
Right.
As it's cooking, can't have it on high flame. Can't have it on high flame because it's going to burn quick. You want to make sure it go through, right? Don't push it down too much, but push it down just a little. I don't like no flat ass sandwich. I want it to be a little bit want it to be a little caked up, right? Put that on there just like that, right?
Nigga want
then
grilled cheese with the
flip
wagon?
that bitch, right?
Okay.
Flip that bitch. While it's still not too brown on that side, throw another scoop of butter in that shit so the butter's just around that shit, just sizzling, almost frying in
his
the butter.
Gordon Ramsay, yo.
What do that? Then flip that shit again. The key is flipping it.
All right, fam. Wait there when you're done, fam. This guy takes 20 minutes to make a what the fuck?
Because that shit is official. Then, because we ain't done.
Oh, there's more. There's
Bust
more,
that
y'all.
bitch open.
Okay.
And throw a piece of tomato in that shit. And close that shit off.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Tomato.
Throw a piece of tomato on this shit.
Why?
I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't believe it until I had it. That shit is off the motherfucking hook. Try it.
You're disrespectful.
Dude,
You're disrespectful.
I'm telling you.
You're disrespectful.
Listen, man, back in the day, I used to work as a bouncer at this club or like this lounge.
Okay.
And the dude, like for food, when people ordered it, they had like different grilled cheese. And all his grilled cheese had tomatoes on it. And I was like, nah, don't put no tomatoes on my grilled cheese, bro. He's like, dude, try it. Fell in love. Always do it. Gotta be sliced in. Not no thick ass piece, but a sliced in tomato on that shit.
Yo, he's ruining our childhood. What are you talking about?
Nah, that shit is good, man.
What are you talking
It's not
about?
that. When you was a child, you ain't know about that. Now that I'm an adult,
Oh god.
make that shit official.
Yeah, listen.
Don't put tomatoes?
No, I know.
Come on, man, you gotta
Listen,
try it.
I'll try it. I'll try
You
it.
gotta try it.
Listen,
Try it.
I'm open-minded to anything, but
Thin piece.
it's
Thin piece and just give it a try.
you had your man.
You got another one?
I got one more. Couple more.
Let's go.
Eggs and rice.
Eggs and rice.
You never had eggs and rice, bro? Spam.
Nah.
Ooh.
Nah, I don't do spam. This
Well,
is disgusting.
You know how you know, bro? You was 9 years old.
Let me tell you why. My boy grew up with him. My boy, Braille, grew up with him.
Okay.
Right? So it was after Thanksgiving one day.
Oh wait, so hold on. So you tried it, but
I definitely did.
Oh, okay. All right,
I did.
cool.
I don't like spam.
All right.
But after Thanksgiving, they had the ham on the table. That morning, his mom made fried spam. I saw the ham and thought that that's what that was. And that shit wasn't. It was spam. You could taste like the consistency of it. I'm like, why the fuck this shit tastes like this, yo? And she's like, oh no, that's spam. That ain't ham. And I was like, I knew I ain't like that shit. That shit is disgusting, bro. Why the fuck would you eat
I don't
spam?
eat it now. I'm talking, this is
understand.
back in the day. I am not
Corned beef hash we ate. You ever had that?
Of course.
Corned beef hash. I ain't like that shit, but my mother used to make that shit all the time. Corned beef hash.
With the egg in it.
With the eggs.
Yes.
I couldn't. I hate that shit.
Oh, this guy.
But I did love grits. Grits.
Of course.
Oh,
I
got another one. Grits with cream cheese. You ever put cream cheese in it?
No.
Yo, y'all ain't on it. It just sounds crazy. See,
Damn.
bro, it sounds crazy. You gotta try this. You don't taste it. It makes it creamy. You don't taste the cream cheese.
I need my butter bubbling on top of my grits,
Mad butter. Oh, wait, hold on. This is important. This is super important. This might determine a friendship right now between you, bro.
And now, mind y'all, we've been friends for 20 years or better.
This might determine the friendship.
Yes.
You putting sugar on your grits or salt or both?
I'm a salt person.
No sugar?
I'm not a sugar person.
I ain't gonna fuck with you.
Had me scared. The dramatic pause. Did you
now
see
listen,
it? Had me scared for a
I
second.
definitely, as I got older, been trying the sugar thing. I'm gonna tell you, agave on it. It tastes good.
I'm gonna tell you why
but
I don't.
I'm a salt person on your grits.
You ever have farina?
Yeah, I have farina.
Sugar goes in farina.
That's why I fuck with you. That's what goes on it. Farina is sugar,
yes.
Grits is salt. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I have tried it. People that say, yo, throw a little honey on it with the salt. That tastes alright, but I'm a salt person. Put the salt. I need butter. I need salt, pepper, butter. That's what goes on grits. Farina is what you put sugar in. Damn, farina, bro. Farina? Hey, I'm about to go home and have some farina, bro. I have farina.
And this, you know,
what is farina?
Who knows? But that shit good.
Like grits is like cornmeal, I guess.
It is.
What the fuck is farina?
Who knows? We've been eating it forever and a half.
It's good, farina.
These kids don't know about it.
The more I say it, like farina.
Like, think about it. Like, that's somebody's name.
Farina.
Like, I be a chick's name. Like, yo,
farina.
Yo, I was just. What was you at? Y'all was with Farina last night. Like, it sounds like a woman's name.
Last night? I was with Farina. You're like, yo, Farina?
Farina, word?
Freak, bro. Farina gets
she a whole freak, bro.
Yo, Farina's a whole freak.
She a whole freak.
All right, what else you got? Yo,
I got one more.
One more. Let's go. What you got?
Now, this is for, because I'm gonna tease it a little because we're gonna shoot next week.
Okay.
Which is gonna be the show before Thanksgiving. So
okay.
we definitely gonna gonna get into Thanksgiving. How your mac and cheese is cooked.
Or
how your collard
greens. We'll talk about that.
For him, he doesn't eat that,
and I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving.
Right.
But we'll talk about that.
And
too.
we'll get to that too.
Okay.
But it's always that one cousin and that one aunt. Yes, the always one that you know, like, all right, y'all, Aunt Jan is coming, so we already know. You know what I mean?
Turn up.
Who's watching her drink count?
I know she's gonna be mad right now, but that's my Aunt Boo Boo. My Aunt Boo Boo, yo, Aunt Boo Boo ain't no joke, yo.
Couple of drinks and then.
Not even a couple drinks. Okay. This is who she is. That's just who she is. But we always got those aunts, those cousins that will wow out.
That will wow out
in a heartbeat.
Absolutely. We all, yes. Y'all look forward to the Thanksgiving edition of our show.
I think we're gonna have to talk, go a little bit more into that when we do the Thanksgiving
Yes,
show,
yes.
about the aunties, about the
Supa
cousins.
Fresh.
When you come back from walking outside with your
What
cousins,
you going outside?
high as all
Oh, my God.
laughing at it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
All right, so I look forward to the Supa Fresh Experience.
Yes. Thanksgiving special.
Absolutely.
All right.
Or
So-
non-special for him.
Non-special. All right, let's get into this last topic.
Yes,
last
sir.
topic
Mhm.
we want to talk about, because I saw a TikTok and it was talking about male and female relationships, meaning male and female and female. Your
So,
friends.
you're saying
our relationship
Okay.
compared to two females' relationships.
Okay.
And what they were saying, and I want to know how you feel about this, is they were saying that female relationships end faster and have more problems than men relationships because we're not as deep. We don't go as deep as they do. They go deep, they're worried about each other and all of that, and we, they're basically saying our relationship is shallow compared to their relationship. What you think?
Meaning, like, we don't check up on each other. Like, what do you mean?
It's just shallow. Like, it's just shallow. Yeah, we don't check up on each other. We don't get into deep conversations.
Well, that's not
what the
true.
guy
That's not necessarily true.
It's not. But he said what the guy said on the thing was that we don't trauma dump. Meaning everything that's going on in my life, I'm not calling fresh and like, yo, this is. I just need you to listen to me and all of that. Like,
this
I'm
what
not doing
happened
that.
today at work, bro. Yo, bro, I need to talk to you later.
If it happened,
right,
I'm gonna be like, oh, damn, it
it's-
must be serious.
Right.
Like,
It has to be a necessity.
but if
behind-
every day, like,
yes, there has to be a necessity for me to call you.
Mhm.
Like, if I'm calling you during the day, during the week, there's a reason behind it. It's not necessarily that, yes, the formality is, yo, what's good, bro? You good? Everything good? Yeah, all right, cool. All right, yo, check this out, blah, 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 blah. That's how we communicate.
Yeah.
It sounds like that person is saying women are like, hey, LaToya, what's up, girl? I ain't hear from you in a couple of days. I'm just checking on you, make sure everything's good. Then if that's the case, they're right. Because men don't do that. But that doesn't make our relationship.
If it's been a minute, niggas be like, yo, just checking on you.
Right,
like,
right.
You
If
good?
it's been 2-3 weeks,
Yo,
then
you
that's
good?
something
Like, what's going on? But for the most part,
right. If
dudes
I don't
don't
speak
do
to
that.
you in 3 days, I'm not going to be like, yo, let me hit my
But
boy
see,
up.
females talk all day long. They talking to their friends all day long. Like, we working.
Right.
I'm doing stuff. Now, like, if I work with a person, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I work with this dude, he's my dude at work. Yeah, I might talk to him because he's at work with me. But my boys, like, I'm not talking to them every single day, all day long, every hour, like, what's going on, sending fucking voice notes back and forth. Like, that's a bit much. First of all, that's another job. And I already got other shit to do. Like, I can't do that. So, I mean, I guess in that case, they're right. But does that make it shallow?
I don't think it makes it shallow. I just think it's just the way men communicate versus how women communicate. Men, we are, and it's true. Like, we don't open up about shit unless we really genuinely feel like, yo, this shit is crazy, and I need my boy's opinion.
Yo, that is
99% of the time,
fact.
we're gonna figure that shit out by ourselves, and then maybe later down the line, like, yo, bro, let me tell you what happened, yo.
After I figured it out,
yo,
with
X, Y, and Z.
But what they're saying is maybe that's the problem with us. Maybe we need, instead of trying to figure that shit out on our own, maybe we need that. But again, I don't want to be putting my problems like you got your own.
Fam,
shit.
I mean, you my man, but I don't need you to be telling me, yo, fam, yo, my daughter's school just called me, the principal. Like, I don't need, like, nigga, she gets
what you gonna ask me?
Right. Like,
so what do I do?
Like, what
nigga,
do you
I don't know.
Right. Right. Like, my fam, your child gets home at 3:20. You deal with her when she gets home.
Yeah.
Deal with your son. But women are different.
They will talk.
Oh, girl, let me tell you, I can't believe this. Oh my God, my daughter, my son, blah blah. Oh yeah, what happened? I'm not really necessarily asking you what happened because I know later on, if you want to discuss it, it'll be a topic of conversation.
And it'll be more like, yo, let me tell you what happened.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's already dealt with.
Right.
I'm not looking for a reason. Now, if I come to look for something, to me, that's what makes the relationship stronger. Because if you came to me to talk to me about something like that, it's real for you. I know. You ain't just talking to me about shit all day long and random shit. If you come and be like, yo, bro, I need your advice on this. What you think? I'm actually listening more now because I'm like, yo,
This must be serious.
Like, yo, what the
Exactly.
fuck? You all right, bro? What's going on? So I don't know. I can't agree with that to say that our relationships are shallow compared to theirs. I just feel like it's different. It's different. But going back to our last episode about friends of opposite sexes, this is why opposite sex friends be on the phone and talking all the time. Because now you're talking with a woman. Or you know what I'm saying? So if that is my best friend, she's going to want to talk to me and check in with me all day long, every day we talking. I ain't going to hold you. This might be a little bit unhealthy, but I do that with my sister. But that's my sister. Me and my sister bounce shit off of each other all day long. All day long. I talk to my sister literally all day long. I mean, there's times that I go not talking on for like a day or something, but for the most part, me and her talk all day long. Anything that happens, we literally call each other and be like, yo, you know what? I just saw this and I just thought about this. What you think about that? All right, cool, bye. But that's, you know what I'm saying? That's my...
Right, that's a sister-brother dynamic.
Yeah, so... I don't know. I still think that it's not shallow.
I just think and men are, again, this reverts back to the patriarchy like you were saying earlier. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm a man. Like, yo, I'm not calling my bro. I'm not calling like, yo, to fucking right to complain about some shit. Like, I'm not doing it. And it goes to also how that could revert to like, well, that's why men are not easily broken or like, you know what I'm saying? Express themselves because we internalize
everything. It's funny, and this is kind of a change of a pace, and I want to talk about this on next episode because we're running out of time here. But I was talking with my kids, and I was telling them, they're like, yo, they'll call me sometimes, but every time they call me, I got a solution for them. And I'm like, that's my job. Right. As a man, I'm encoded with, if there's a problem, there's a solution. I gotta find it. Sometimes they're calling just to vent, just to talk. But for me, it's hard because I'm like, all right, I want you to talk to me. I want you to vent. But if you're telling me you keep missing the bus every single morning, I'm gonna give you a solution. Wake the fuck up earlier and you're gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for a man to not have a solution because that's what we do. That's what we do. We're encoded with, we gotta fix what the problem is. So that's a topic that I want to actually dive into on our next episode to kind of talk more about that and just go into that about how the way men are and how we do that.
Next episode, the Thanksgiving special is going to be.
It might be deep.
It's going to be deep, but it's going to be fun too. Like we're gonna go because I want to talk about today's music. It's a couple of things that I want
talking to my daughter about that.
Yeah, I want to talk about today's music.
How many albums right now can you just play straight through?
Forget that.
You can't. You can play a song or two.
Forget that, bro. I can't even probably name 10 artists.
There you go.
Everybody's a rapper.
Nobody is.
Bro, think about this.
No more.
We done got out of the hip hop category to now drill. We are now a whole.
Yeah, we not even.
It's a whole nother category.
Who wants to?
Who wants to hear?
No. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about this next episode.
Chill.
I gotta ask a question. Do you listen to that shit in the morning?
I turn it off.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna talk more about that last time because we was talking to the kids. My daughter came and picked me up from the airport at like 7 in the morning, and she's got drill music.
Oh, no.
But we're gonna talk more about that next episode. Yes. Listen, I need y'all to stick with us. Make sure you subscribe to the Supa Fresh Experience. It's on the Afraid page. On Afraid, you got tons of stuff. You got Water and Self Love. You got It's Just a Girl. You got Not Just Sports with No Leps. You got the Two Fat Brothers. You got everything on there. We actually gonna have soon a therapist on there. They just hit me up today. So a therapist that wants to call people in and tell them about their problems, and she's going to do the therapy sessions right there. That's
really?
Where you could call in and she'll do a therapy session right there. And then you can hear, you know what I'm saying, the different situations. So
maybe we need to get her on.
We're going to definitely get her on. But that's Afraid Studios, your one-stop shop for all podcasts.
Yes.
Make sure you come through and listen to all these podcasts. Anything that you could think of is on there.
It's always.
It's
always going to be there. And if you have any ideas, please shoot it.
Shoot it over.
Let us know. Leave it in the comments. Yo, y'all should talk about X, Y, and Z. We'll definitely shout you out.
And say this person said this.
Absolutely. We are here for y'all just as much as we need y'all here for us.
There we go.
So,
I like the way you put that, bro. I like how you did that. I like how you did that there. Listen, Supa Fresh Experience. We are out. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Peace.